Named Stepanakert in honor of criminal Stepan Shamian, who was occupied by Armenian armed forces on December 28, 1991, and committed genocide against the Azerbaijani people in 1917-1918. Khan's villages are Khankendi. Khankendi differs from other cities of Azerbaijan by being relatively young. According to archival documents, it was built by Mehdi Gulu Khan, son of Panakali Khan, in the late 18th century at the foot of the mountain 10 kilometers from Panahabad, the capital of the Khanate. The city was built on the basis of Khanate's proximity to other important cities and villages: Agdam, Kojali, Malabeyli, Karjijahan, and others. Like other settlements, only locals and Azerbaijanis lived in the new settlement. To be more precise, in the first year only Khan's family and his relatives lived in the new settlement. For this reason, the name of new settlement was popularly known as Khan's village. After a short time, the settlement was renamed Khankendi. Before the Treaty of Gulistan in 1813, which was forcibly annexed the Karabakh Khanate to the Russian Empire, Khankendi had been formed as a small settlement inhabited only by the Khan's family and a small number of nobles close to him. However, after the annexation of Karabakh Khanate to Russia, Khankendi was given to Mehdi Gulu Khan's wife Parijahan. In 1813, there were no Armenian and Russian families in Khankendi. But in 1847, 80 Armenians and 52 Russian families lived here. There were houses and Armenian church. All the Armenians and Russian officers called the settlement headquarters. In 1847, the settlement was officially included in the Russian maps as Khankendi. On October 6, 1923, by the decision of the Central Executive Committee, taking into account the appeal of Armenian population of Nagorno-Karabakh Autonomous Oblast, the name of Khankendi settlement was changed to Stepanakert. There is no answer to the question of why only the appeal of the Armenians was taken into account, not the appeal of the entire population of the region. Khankendi and Shusha are symbols. The history of Khankendi is an indicator of high culture of Azerbaijan. Today, falsifiers of history call Khankendi after the criminal Stepan Shamian, who committed genocide against the Azerbaijani people, wrote Australian historian Eric Feigl. This issue was even touched upon during the debate between the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, and the Prime Minister of Armenia within the Munich Security Conference.
The question: if Nagorno-Karabakh is an ancient Armenian territory, why doesn't it have the ancient Armenian name for the capital? Because the ancient name for the capital is Khankendi, the village of the Khan. And the Stepanakert, because Shaumian's name was Stepan, Kert means city. That's right, in Armenian. Stepanakert was named in the name of that Bolshevik. So that once again proves that there was no Armenian historical legacy on those territories. And coming back to from where I began, this historical issue is important for understanding how the conflict should be resolved.
Thank you, sir. I hope everyone's taking...
Only 68 years later, the historical name of Khankendi was restored. All the false concepts such as Khankendi belongs to Armenia and predominance of Armenians have been found their way into the media of world's leading countries. By investigating and analyzing the ancient history of Khankendi, we can prove that the insidious plans are completely lie. The toponym of Khankendi means Khan's village. The Encyclopedic Dictionary of Azerbaijan Toponyms is stated that the name of Khankendi can be found in other parts of Azerbaijan. There is Khankendi village on the bank of Khankendi River of Ismail region. The foundation of this village was established in the early 19th century as a result of settlement of families belonging to Shirvan Khan, Mustafa Khan. Another Khankendi village is at the foot of the Langebz mountain range in the Madrasa settlement of Şamaxur region. Thus, the traces have taken us to the real history of Khankendi toponymy. Let's protect historical toponyms together.